What's going on, people? Thank you for tuning in to episode number 18 of Spirits, Bikershit, and Nonsense. I am JT Triplet, and I'm here with my very good brother, Frank, the motherfucking Tank.
What's happening, brother? How are you?
I'm doing well, bro. How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. I'm glad to be back. We were gone for a couple of weeks, but we're here, man. Had a bunch of shit going on.
That wasn't on me, by the way.
I know. It was
saying.
on me. I had my youngest daughter was graduating high school, and I had a whole bunch of award ceremonies to go to and contract signings for college and, getting her all set up and dealing with the VA and making sure that all her tuition's taken care of and all that good stuff. But she's going to Cal Poly Pomona. She got some really cool awards. She graduated, actually. I went to her graduation and her graduation party. But she graduated with honors. She got one of those honor cords and all kinds of good stuff, man. So she did really good. I'm super proud of her.
It's all the good things in life. But, dude, don't you know that the podcast show takes precedence over anything?
Say that to my daughter and see what happens to you, bro. She'll come drop kick you in the face.
See, you're talking to a single man who doesn't have kids, so
that's it.
I can't even relate to that level. All I know is family always comes first in our book.
That's it.
So that's how it goes.
That's how we roll.
So,
we got some special
why don't
guests
you
today.
tell our viewers who we got in the studio tonight, bro?
Yeah, we got some special guests. We got a couple of our brothers from our club. We got Tony Ortega, a.k.a. Motown. And we got Gabe Garcia, a.k.a. Lockout. So we got
what's going on, fellas?
Some good brothers here that we're going to talk some shit and tell some good stories.
Just living the dream, brother. Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
No problem, dude.
So we'll start it off like we always do, though. Our toast.
Yes.
So we start all of our shows with the toast to our service members, the men and women out there whooping it on, serving our country in the U.S. military, making it possible for us to do what we do here back home and protecting our freedom. So to all of you, we salute you. Cheers.
Hoorah.
Hoorah. Oh, smooth. Good times.
That's delicious.
Good times.
So, I got to tell you, I mean, I don't know if I told you how I met Lockout, so I'm gonna give you a quick rundown real quick.
Let's do it.
So I met him at Taylor's in Redlands. I don't know. It's
gay bar?
I don't know. No, that's where I met.
Allegedly.
That's where I met you, bro.
It was a low point in my life.
I could have sworn we met
every
Motown.
once in a while, bro. We need to make a little extra money here. 20 bucks.
Lockout's all. Can he help an old altar boy that's down on his luck?
I'm a Catholic.
Do you still have the fucking the split down the center of your hair?
Still got it. That's why I wear the hat.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, fuck. It's already off to a good start. What can I say? But I don't know. I met him. I want to say it was a couple of years ago, and I sat down next to him. I pulled up on the bike. I knew there was a biker there. Coincidentally, I sit next to him, and we start chatting. And of course, I'm always promoting. I'm always trying to recruit. And we start talking about it. And he's like, "Yeah, I'm not really into club life, man. It's not really my thing." So he ended up leaving. I got his number before he left, and I was like, I wanted to stay in touch with him. So I hit him up a few times, a couple months later or whatnot, and, let him know, we got a ride going on or whatever. And he's like, he always fucking blew me off, dude. I'm like, this motherfucker.
I honestly thought he was trying to pick up on me the first time. I don't know, dude. This guy's a little too friendly. I got my girlfriend here with me. Girlfriend at the time.
I'm on which one?
Yeah. And, this fucking guy. Why is he liking all my Facebook pictures? Why is he fucking sending me DMs?
No means no.
But he seemed pretty friendly. So, like he was saying, he had invited me to a lot of stuff. And I believe it was May that we met. So it was the start of summertime, which is a really, really busy season for me because I'm a big river guy. So I'd go to like Havasu almost every other week during the summer. So
nice.
A lot of times when you reached out to me, I already had plans, unfortunately. And I kind of started to feel like a flake. And then...
Well, shoe fits,
I know,
bro.
right?
Well, fuck him. Where's my invite to the fucking river, dude?
What
the hell's going on every other week? Damn, come on, man.
It's coming,
Let me
brother.
know.
Summer just started.
Game on.
So I think it was around September. You had there was a ride going on, and you reached out to me again, and thank God I was free that weekend. So I ended up coming out and meeting a bunch of the guys, and it's been a good journey since. I
Nice.
appreciate your persistence, brother.
So you said yes.
Yeah.
Saying there's a
So you
chance.
said yes.
So you're saying
That's all
there's
that
a chance.
matters, bro.
I like it. I like it.
Nah, it worked out good because you know what? We developed a good friendship. You're in the club now, and it's kind of like a full circle kind of thing. You know, it's just kind of not a circle jerk. Motown,
Hey, you know
okay?
what? I have
not
grievances
a circle
here.
jerk.
I have grievances here because I've known this guy since 1996, and one day I don't know where I was coming from, but I looked on Facebook and I saw him post with his regalia on at the club, and I was like, "What's going on with this? Why don't I know about this? I like to have fun."
Honestly, it kind of happened like really fast, and it was a weird point in my life because I wasn't really drinking. I wasn't drinking at all at the time, and
Hold on, you want a drink, bro?
at the time.
At the
No,
time.
I still we can go into the story later, but I had some health issues, and I didn't drink anything for like 16 months, not a drop of alcohol. So hanging out with this guy, all he wants to do is fucking party.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really.
Oh, so Motown's
So,
the guy, huh? He's
You know,
the guy who
I
parties.
not that I didn't want to hang around him, but I kind of distanced myself from that scene a lot.
You kind of have to
you have to,
because
yeah.
it's like, constantly being in that environment. It's hard to
is.
be
Yeah, and it's a
disciplined.
weird dynamic when you have a friend who decides he's going to stop drinking, because it's hard. You want to be supportive, obviously, right?
Right.
But how can you be supportive and be like, "Hey, bro, we're all going to go hang out at a bar. You want to come with us and not drink?" So then you stop giving those invites, and then it almost turns into like, "Well, fuck these guys. As soon as I stopped drinking, everybody stopped calling me. Nobody wants to
Yeah.
fucking hang out with me." But
I didn't stop calling him.
No,
yeah,
and
the record.
not-
but I'm saying from my perspective, I've had a couple of my buddies who stopped drinking, and it's like, what do you do? How do you handle that? How
What's
do you?
the protocol on that?
Yeah, what's the
it's
protocol,
weird.
right? Do you fucking call them and be like, hey, listen, I know you don't drink, but I don't want you to think we're not thinking about you, but we're all going to a bar, so I'm going to shoot an invite to you, but I know you're probably not going to go because you don't drink anymore, or do you not make that phone call? This fucking guy. Right? Is it not?
Hey,
Is it
that's
just
weird.
me?
That's
or
kind of
it's
how it
weird,
works
right?
out when we go.
Because then if you don't make the call, then the guy's like, well, fuck you guys. As soon as I stopped drinking, nobody fucking called me.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
honestly
100%.
have a personal experience with that. My brother, for some reason, sometimes you lose people in the sideways because of that.
Yeah.
And it's not because I don't support you in not drinking. It's like, how do you act around that person?
Yeah,
Or
what do you
vice
do?
or vice versa, because I'm gonna do me,
Yeah.
no matter what. And it is kind of awkward.
So if you're like, hey, a toast, and then he puts up water, and you're like, hey, fucker,
Yeah.
you can't toast with water. It's fucking bad luck. Like, what do you do? It's
And I'm not saying that he would have judged me or anything or not wanted to hang around with me. And it's not that I didn't want to hang out with him. I just had to kind of distance myself from that scene for a while. Just for my own personal reasons. It's just
Right.
kind of tough sometimes.
No, I get it, man. Have you heard of? It's called 75 Hard. It's kind of like
That program you started and didn't finish?
yeah, exactly. But this is where I'm going with it. For the record,
I forgot about that.
Hold on. For the record, I lasted 11 days and lost 15 pounds. So the shit does work.
so you got 11 hard.
Well, when I heard hard,
I-
I went another direction with that. But
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because you're a
You took-
motherfucking pervert.
So you took 11
Motown.
hard, is what you're saying. That's good for you, bro.
So you shaved your
that's
balls and
impressive.
brush your teeth and lost 11 pounds?
Dude, first of all, I shave my balls anyways. So that's the norm.
He was on
Okay?
the program called 75 Hours Hard, and then moved on. Fuck it.
Thank you.
Hey, bro,
Okay.
I'm a
What
fat
I'm
ass, so
trying
I
to
can talk
say-
shit because I'm fat, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Here's what I'm trying to say.
I
P90X?
second
Yeah, right. Fuck all that shit.
Here's
what I'm
where I
saying?
was going with this. Discipline, bro.
Absolutely.
Like, I'm a man who likes to think I have discipline, and most of my life I do. But that 75 hard was no fucking joke. I couldn't do it.
They don't call it hard for no reason. It's
Well,
fucking
especially
real
since
shit.
I'm hanging out with my bros.
Yeah.
What do we do? We like to go, we ride, we fucking party, we have fun, and,
Yeah. Well, I remember
it's
asking
kind of hard to
you
do in that.
when we had that lunch that one time and the first time I met Tank, and I was like, look, guys, like I don't drink. Like, is that gonna be a problem? Are you guys gonna fucking bust my balls? Are you gonna give me shit because I'm not drinking? Like, As if that's the case.
I never
then-
busted your
No,
balls
no,
though, did
and,
I?
And none of you guys were like, no, we respect you more, like for standing up and with what you got to do. Like, no one's gonna give you a hard time, and really made me feel comfortable. So
And then we walked away and we're like, don't
I
ever
know.
invite that fucking guy here.
Fuck
No, I'm
this
just
guy.
kidding.
Fuck that guy, dude. Shit.
JT was all, if he dies, he
He
dies.
dies. Oh,
but-
no, I'm
yeah,
just
so,
giving you a hard time, bro.
But that was the reason, brother. It's not because I didn't want to hang out with you. Just,
Oh, I know. Believe me.
we've talked about
all
it.
through your medical situation, I was right there, right beside you, bro.
Yeah.
Trust me.
What,
So-
the sex change that he got? He got a fucking sex change? Is that what it was? Or what?
So to clarify, because I'm sure if anybody's listening, what happened to me is I had
we have like 2 subscribers.
Yeah,
I-
we're
I had
good to
a
go.
blood- I had a blood clot in my heart, and it was blocking my heart from pumping really, really severely,
Damn.
almost to the point
Damn.
where
Yeah.
I almost died. So
Okay,
Yeah,
I
it
didn't
was
know
pretty
it was
crazy.
that extreme.
Holy
I mean,
shit.
I knew
No, it
you
was-
had a medical.
The doctor actually said if
issue.
his girlfriend wouldn't have forced him to go that night, he probably would have not been around.
What?
Really?
Really?
they told me if I didn't come in when I did, I might have had 2 weeks left to live.
Wow.
It was that severe.
Two
Like,
Holy
weeks.
shit.
Was it? It would have been like a heart attack scenario. Is that what?
my
they're...
heart would have stopped pumping because it was so blocked from the clot that the pumping action of it is called ejection fracture. A normal person's ejection fracture is 50 to 60. Mine was down to 10. And they said
Damn,
if
dude.
it drops into single digits, you're pretty much dead.
And you couldn't feel anything. Like you.
I didn't feel any pain.
Like
or
you didn't feel like tired
No,
or
I
like.
felt tired, but I couldn't sleep. I couldn't.
He couldn't sleep in the regular position. He basically had to sleep like the Elephant Man or some shit like that, dude.
Oh,
If
really?
that. Like I had to sleep laying down, like on my stomach, like on my knees, like
What?
Really?
yeah. And I would only be able to get 20 minutes of that.
Wow.
I mean, any physical activity I did, I would like to have severe shortness of breath. Like even taking a shower, like I'd have to stop in the
Damn.
middle of my shower and like catch my breath, like
Holy
shampooing my hair. Yeah.
shit.
Well, I will say I've seen some pictures of you when you were in school, and you were a really big boy.
In school the other day,
Dude,
just
You
right
were a
now.
really big boy, dude. I mean,
Dude, I lost 84 pounds. Like
that's
Wow.
that's
No bullshit,
crazy.
That's a
dude.
whole nother body, bro.
I know. I still got some work to do, but
Damn. Well,
little by little.
proud of you, bro.
Thank you.
Dude,
Proud of
for
you.
sure, man.
No,
Like,
it scared the fuck out of me,
shit.
dude. I'm not gonna lie. Like it made me. I was in the hospital for 10 days. It gave me a lot of time to reflect on my life and my choices. And
And this was how long
Scared
ago?
the fuck out of me.
this was 2 years ago.
Wow.
2 years ago, yeah. February would have been 2 years.
You know,
I
I
got
give
out
him
of
credit too, Tank, because whenever I go out with Lockout, it's always like a salad and salmon, or like salad and chicken. It's always healthy stuff. And then my dumb ass, I'll order like fried fucking chicken, mashed potatoes.
I know. I'm sitting here
fucking
jonesing,
shit.
looking at his plate. I'm like, God damn it.
Hey, the way I look at it, man, is fucking cows eat fucking plants. I eat cows.
Right?
I'm a fucking vegetarian by
You're
default.
getting,
That's the way I look at it.
you're getting your greens.
Yeah,
through-
it's
through
one
that
way or another. I'm
through that
fucking
steak.
getting them. So,
So true.
but that's cool shit, man. Well, I'm proud of you, man. and
times.
Good job.
Scary times, but you're back.
Yeah,
you're
no,
back in
I'm
action,
back,
bro.
Back in action.
Yeah.
I feel in better shape than I since my 20s, dude. Like
That's good stuff.
That's
it's,
awesome.
every symptom
Yeah.
I had is completely gone. So
Dude, I remember calling you one day. It was like, I don't know. It was on the weekend. It was, I want to say it was like, I don't know, 10, 11. I was like, hey, bro, let's fucking, you want to get together, go for a ride, go to lunch? You're like, no, bro, I'm going to go on a run. And
Oh,
I'm
my
gonna,
God.
I'm going to go on a run, and I'm going to meet up with a friend, and we're going to hang out. I'm like,
I still do that.
inside, I was like envious going, dude, I wish I had the discipline you have. You put a cocktail on for me. I'm like, okay.
Yeah,
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
5 days a week, dude. 3 miles.
No shit.
Yep.
That's good, man.
Got to do it.
So you're still doing
Oh
that?
yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
At least I do it at least 4. I try to do it 5, but just depends of how busy and shit going on. So
That's impressive,
Yeah.
dude.
I'm about to take it to the next level too. Like
What would that?
I'm gonna switch it up.
What would that mean?
I'm gonna start doing like strength training and like weightlifting and stuff.
Nice, dude.
Cause I've hit a plateau. Like I can't break fucking 230. Like it's pissing me off.
Yeah, dude.
I mean I've been between 235 and 230 for over a year, and like I can't get below it. It's fucking irritating me.
yeah.
And I've been watching a lot of videos and reading shit, and they're like, in order to get past that plateau, you gotta like almost start over what you were doing,
Yeah.
and start watching your diet again, measuring, food, watching calories.
I should
and
be
obviously
taking
exercising.
fucking notes right now, bro. Is what I should do. Instead, I'm gonna pour me another fucking
I'm
drink.
just gonna stay fat, bro. That's what it is.
I
Fuck
can't.
all
Like,
that.
I have
I'm just
to.
gonna fucking eat and drink, and whatever happens, happens. Fuck it. At this point, you know what I'm saying?
Fuck it.
Fuck yeah.
We got brown pussy, yellow pussy, green pussy.
Nalga high pussy.
If you can find it cheaper, fuck it.
That's a great movie, bro. I love it.
Fucking A.
So, obviously, you've been friends with Motown a very long time. I want to know how that connection happened.
So I've known this fucking guy since 1996. We met in college, Cal State San Bernardino.
Go Coyotes.
Go Coyotes.
Go Coyotes.
So I was in a fraternity called Sigma Nu, and during fall and spring we have what's called Rush, and it's a chance for people to come in and check out the Greek life and what it's all about. Usually like freshmen do it and younger people, but Tony was 25 when he did it.
26.
Shit.
Dude, that was like
He's a
30
late
years
bloomer.
ago, bro. What the fuck is...
Hey, the only reason I did it because they offered me like, hey, we're gonna go down here and we're gonna have some food and drinks and it's free, and I'm like, I'm in.
Fuck yeah.
He was interested in getting laid, so
So Rush. Okay, so listen, I got my fucking GED out of high school. I'm not a fucking college guy, right? So what does rushing a fraternity mean? What is that like? What does that term mean?
So rushing a fraternity, basically what you do is I think it's a week or 2 week process. I don't remember. It's been so long since I've been out of school, but it gives people that are interested a chance to come out, and we set up tables around campus, and we have all of our banners, and we'll have active members out there, and we do fun events throughout the rush period, and we invite these people to come and participate with us in the events, and it's a chance to meet all the brothers. There'll be barbecues, there'll be stuff at local restaurants, local bars, whatever it is, house parties. Just a chance for the guys to get to meet us, kind of similar to prospecting the club. It's a 10-week minimum, a time frame that you have to rush. You have to learn all the chapter history. You have to learn all the people's names. You actually have to come up and formally greet the active members
By name.
every time you see them, by name,
And-
first name,
and-
last name, and badge
And badge number.
So he's pretty much a prospect,
Yeah.
is what you're saying, dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we all had to go through it. A lot of, fun shit, crazy shit. One thing, Sigma Nu was founded against hazing, but,
No, wait a minute. I remember being on the
Wink,
side of a
wink.
cliff,
Wink.
naked basically with my hand over my cock and singing songs overlooking death. So
well,
That's not hazing, bro.
everybody has a different,
fucking
different
Friday
meaning
night.
of hazing. So,
That's
there was
normal shit.
there was some farm animals involved. I mean,
Motown, that was my favorite, the farm animals.
the key to it is grab the sheep by the legs and it starts kicking. You don't want to get your nuts kicked. So.
That's fucking funny.
But no,
What's that
so
movie,
that's
dude?
what-
With the guy was Frank the Tank, and they had
Old school.
Old School. Yeah, that's what I know about
Thank-
fraternities. That's all I know.
My boy Blue!
You my boy Blue.
There's,
My
there's
boy
some,
Blue!
some truth to that, yeah, for sure. But no, it was a great experience. Met a lot of lifelong friends, just like here in the club as well. So I'm glad I did it, and obviously Tony's one of my best friends. So real quick, I'll tell you how I kind of took him under my wing. We were me and another one of our brothers, Carlos. We were getting ready to go to lunch one day, and I'm pulling out of the parking lot in my truck, and I see him walking towards campus, and I pull over, and we're like, "Hey, where are you going, dude?" "I'm going to class, bro." I'm like, "No, get your ass in the truck." He's like, "No, man, I gotta go to class." I'm like, "Shut the fuck up, get in the truck." So he fucking gets in the truck, and we end up going partying and getting fucking hammered all day, and none of us went to class that day. So
And do they like cut you a break? The professors know that you're part of a fraternity. They're like, oh, okay, that's
No.
normal shit, or do you?
absolutely not. They don't give two shits. They'll actually probably even give you a harder time.
So you fuck up, you fuck up.
Yeah.
You fuck your old school
Yep,
shit up. That's
you're
on
done.
you.
Yeah, school's
Wow.
on you. Yep, you're an adult. You gotta make your own decisions. So.
yeah, that was a great day. But the moment when I knew this guy wasn't just some jerk off motherfucker and he was my boy, is that he had a party at his house. He lived at Hemet. You know how popular Hemet is. I mean, awesome town, right?
Hey, wait a second.
Hey,
I think Tank lives out in that
Oh,
area.
so
doesn't
sorry.
That's
he?
all right. It's all right.
So
Go ahead.
sorry, so
Continue.
sorry.
Continue.
back then it was a beautiful place.
Yeah.
So his parents went somewhere for the weekend or whatever, and he wanted to have a party. And when Sigma News have parties, I mean, there is people showing up, sororities and everything. And I was like, oh man, I have to have this book with me all the time, and people are gonna bust my fucking balls. And he just grabbed me. He put his hand on my shoulder. He goes, "Listen, when you're in my house, what exactly did you say?
You're my guest.
You're my guest. No one's gonna fuck with you here."
You're not a pledge.
That's right. That's right. And it turned out to be one of the best times I've ever had. And from that moment on, I knew that he had my back. And I mean,
Because when you're a pledge, you're not supposed to be drinking if your big brother isn't present.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
his
gotcha.
big brother wasn't there. So I was
Again,
like,
sounds like a prospect, dude.
exactly.
I mean,
Very
honestly,
similar.
that's probably why you were such a good prospect, Motown, because it was like he was probably like having flashbacks, dude. Although we never made you get naked.
yeah.
Okay,
I would have,
we should
though.
remember
Just
that.
For
next
the
time,
record,
dude, but,
I
you
would
know.
totally have
I mean,
done
you
that.
wouldn't
No,
have
but
to
you were
ask
like
for
the
much.
most, you were one of the most respectable guys out there, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everything that's the best way to approach life is everything he did was about respect, And he'd call me, hey, I got a question about, but is it okay if I call you? Like everything was just fucking respect. Like you knew you weren't fucking around. You were taking it serious. You weren't just out here like, okay, yeah, whatever.
And I knew my limitations. And I knew, like Gabe's like probably, other than my father and a few other mentors in my life, Gabe is like the most person I've respected my whole life. And I knew when he decided to get involved with the club that he did a lot of, thinking, research, and he made a good decision. And I knew I could trust his judgment. That's why I had no problem.
Yeah.
Thank you, brother.
saying I wanted.
Appreciate that.
Dude, I think I need some tissue right now, bro.
Yeah,
Did you see me right now?
I don't know, got a little tear.
Tear down the eye, bro.
I'd follow him to the depths of hell for sure,
Well,
and I
that's good.
have,
Vice versa.
and I have.
Yep, 100%.
See, you know what? That goes back to, Tank and I have been doing this now for a minute. We've been doing this podcast. Same scenario. Like, I met him at
Menagerie.
a Christmas party. No, I met him at a Christmas party. I wasn't even prospecting yet. I was like wondering. I was kind of invited to this party, and I knew a guy in the club who he's like, hey, come hang out, and it was Tank's house, and he had fucking cigar lounge. He had a full ass fucking bar, like very hospitable dude, and within 5 minutes of meeting this motherfucker, I knew. I was like, yeah, Tank and I, we're going to be bros. You just kind of know, dude.
That's funny you say that because when I didn't get my prospect patch and somebody else got it and I didn't, horrible day, April 29th, I'll never forget it.
Shit.
Damn, you put that down to the day because I remember. I remember all that, bro.
Not that I have any ill will feelings over that, but I too felt
That was
I
hilarious.
had yeah, hardy fucking hard. I too felt I had a connection with Tank. Not that I was a law enforcement or anything, but his deep knowledge of martial arts, and he knew exactly the language that I was talking at the time. So I was like, oh, this is a solid guy.
See, that's one thing I was really surprised about when I found out about you because, let's be honest, you're like 4'5".
Just fun.
You're small,
Bro,
but
hey,
dude,
feel free to kick him, bro.
But dude,
Go
this,
ahead.
I'm
this
5'8",
guy,
by the way.
It's
Size doesn't matter.
That's average
Size
height, bro.
doesn't matter. I'm just saying.
That's the women. The size doesn't matter. It's how you use it.
Oh
Hey,
shit!
Motown, I'm just fucking with you, honestly, because honestly, when I first met, I would not have
Look,
thought.
he's taking a fucking drink, bro. He's trying to calm himself down because he doesn't want to come across his table and fuck you up right now.
Hey,
That's all right.
Hey, you know what?
I respect your home.
I was just like, you know what? I was like, Motown's cool dude, but I was really shocked when I found out you were kind of like a fucking badass, dude. Because
Well,
like,
nobody believes.
you
No,
wouldn't-
first
you
of all,
wouldn't
first
think-
of
you
all,
wouldn't think about
even my
that.
best friend didn't believe me.
Let me elaborate on that. So meeting this guy, he's telling me.
Hey, hold on a second. You're out of the picture now, bro. You gotta scoot back towards Lockout.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go. And bring that mic back in closer.
There we
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
So
So
after
put it up to your freaking face again like that, bro. Oh yeah, dude.
And I did. I can't believe I just did that.
And he had a smile on his face.
Okay.
I don't know why you were
Anywho.
why your
I
hand
was
was like
cupping
this.
it. You know, I was like this.
That's it. Oh, that's great.
Anywho, let's go.
So
Shit.
getting to know this guy, obviously he's telling me about all his martial arts experience and talking about this, that, and the other thing, and I was like, whatever, dude. Like, I didn't believe it, honestly. He was obviously a lot thinner back then. Not that you're,
I get it.
fluffy, but
Proceed.
a lot better shape, I should say, and but still not like a big dude, not like an MMA looking guy,
Yeah,
just
totally.
regular looking guy. So I'm like, whatever, dude. Didn't believe a word of it until I saw him fucking throw down one night. We're at Australian Beach Club. I don't know if you guys remember that bar, ABC Alpha Hospitality.
Australian Beach Club.
ABCs, you never went to ABC?
Nah,
Dude,
I'm
it
not sure.
It was like the fucking spot to be.
Where's that at? What
Well,
city?
it was in San Bernardino, right off like Hospitality.
Oh, so it's ghetto bar.
By the remember where like Gotham and all.
Okay,
the,
yeah.
like,
Okay,
Midnight Rodeo,
gotcha.
Back in there,
Okay.
I mean, in the late '90s, like that place was the shit. So we're there fucking hanging out one day, and he knew, I think it was like the manager or the owner, and these fucking guys were at the door trying to rough the owner up, and he fucking walks out there to get his boys back. And I shit you not, it's like watching a fucking Bruce Lee movie.
What?
Yeah,
You
no
started
fucking
fucking people
bullshit.
up, dude?
Like fucking sweep to the leg,
Like-
fucking elbow.
Like 5 people.
Yeah,
At the
took
same
out
time.
5 dudes.
Get the fuck out of
I,
here.
I
Same
swear to
time.
God, dude. On my
Holy
fucking honor, dude.
Shit.
And I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck just happened?
Did
here?
you run out there and stop him? He's had enough, Johnny. He's had enough. Like that? Did you tell him that
I said,
shit?
give him a body bag, Johnny.
Give him a fucking body bag, Johnny. Yeah.
Dude, it was fucking wild, bro.
shit.
Like, I've never
Okay.
seen anything like that other than like watching a fucking Steven Seagal movie or.
That's fucking
Now,
awesome,
now,
dude.
now let me ask you: were these guys like big dudes, or are they
They
just
were
like
fucking
normal,
blue-
like
they were,
normal
like,
dudes?
Bigger, like black dudes. Like they were fucking big dudes. Like these guys were
Not that
joke.
race meant
I would no.
anything.
I mean, but they were like thug.
And you're
looking
just out
dudes,
there fucking shit up.
They were from Compton, though, by the way.
They were
No, I'm
fucking
kidding.
you up.
Yeah, like
Jeez.
no
And I,
bullshit.
and I was all, I didn't mean to get blood on your parking lot floor.
Oh, shit.
So another funny story.
Dude, you know what's funny? I like from the story you just told me. I envision him walking out and like this, like the people partying
Yeah.
ways, and he's just walking up, no words, fucking.
Did you start like
No words,
talking
it's
with
just
like a
like-
voice dubbed over where you're like, you,
You want to try my
I will,
white crane style?
fuck you,
I'm going to show you my tiger style.
like that? Did you do that shit? That would have been fucking
No,
awesome.
I was so hammered, I didn't even know what the fuck I did. All I
No,
know,
no, he walked out there all nonchalant, dude. Like, not like fucking, cocking his arm back, nothing. Just
I didn't get in a karate stance, like you see on the
there
TikToks.
was no fucking crane kick.
See,
That would've
that's
been
what's
fucking
funny.
awesome, dude.
Like that's what's funny about Motown. Like he's so non-threatening.
Right.
You know, and then you got like this little fucking dude, like a ball of fucking dynamite, just light you the fuck up. You're like, what the fuck just happened, dude?
There's so many fucking
awesome,
stories.
bro.
I could tell, dude. It's unreal. But after seeing that, I knew he wasn't fucking bullshitting, dude. That shit was real deal.
Tony,
And
I'm
it's-
impressed, bro.
it's
I'm
fun-
impressed.
It's funny that out of all the friends that we had, like back then, and all the parties, he's the only one that really seen anything crazy.
Yeah.
Oh
Put him in a
shit!
body bag, Johnny.
Yeah, buddy. You're the best around.
Sweep to the leg.
Sweep the leg.
Oh, that's funny.
Do you have a problem with that, Mr. Lawrence?
Oh my god, I'm fucking dying right now, dude.
Oh man.
Here it is right here. Oh, it started all over again. Never mind.
Should I tell him
Oh fuck, dude.
should I tell the bathroom rearrangement story?
Oh, that's a great story, bro.
All right, let's hear it.
I
Let's
want to
hear it,
hear
bro.
it.
Oh my
Let's
god!
hear it.
I wanna
And-
hear
And
it.
you guys probably been to this place, drinking or
So-
eating.
Did you guys ever go to Imperial Palace on Highland? And like it
Doesn't
was
sound
in the
familiar.
ghetto. You know where the Mexico restaurant is in Highland? It's in the. It's
There's
in
like
the
every
fucking
other
ghetto, dude.
block is a freaking Mexican
Oh,
restaurant, dude.
it's
Come
like
on.
a staple of San Bernardino.
Okay.
Anyways, it shut down years ago. It was called IP's Imperial Palace, and they were known for these fucking big ass like ceramic seashell drinks called Scorpions, and it was like jungle juice in there, and they got like fucking 8 straws, and everybody grabs a straw and
like for $10.
yeah,
basically.
I mean, we're cheap as fuck. You don't even feel like you're getting drunk till you stand up and your fucking knee buckles, and you're like, oh fuck, dude. But no.
Sounds like a good drink.
Oh,
First
dude,
of all,
but
before
I
this
would-
story continues, I want to apologize to my wife. You probably heard this story before, honey, but continue again.
So we're in there drinking one
Wait,
night.
what? That just tells me he's about to tell us the actual real truth.
Oh, he always...
You probably kind of like hid some stuff from her.
No, she knows.
I didn't tell her.
Out of respect.
So we're in there partying one night, and it's us two and like 5 of our other friends, and we got some big boys with us. And this other group comes in, and they got some chicks, whatever. And Tony's in this like low like swivel chair, and one of the chicks is pretty hot. And as
Hold
she
on.
walks by,
I want to know how long ago this was.
This was probably
98?
98.
Oh yeah. So
how old
all
were
the
you,
statute of
Tony?
limitations are fucking gone.
No, hold on. How
Tell the
old were
story.
you, Tony, at this point?
I 26.
You were like
28.
28 probably.
Oh, so he was young, dumb, and full of
Oh, yeah,
cum,
absolutely.
ready to fucking
All of
rock
us-
some
all of us
people
were.
up, dude. Okay.
So this chick walks by him, and he like swivels around in his chair to look at her, and he fucking falls out, like just straight falls out of his chair, and it's like totally obvious what he was doing. So the chick's fucking man is mad dogging him the whole rest of the night. Just fucking, they're sitting across the bar, just shooting him fucking mad looks all night. And finally, the guy gets up and walks to the bathroom, and Tony's chair is like right by the bathroom door. He fucking throws the door open, it hits the back of his chair, and he looks at Tony. He's like, "Whenever you're ready, motherfucker." And this dude gets up, pushes the dude into the shitter, and it sounds like fucking construction begins. Like it's like fucking water splashing, fucking like you hear like shit breaking, ceramic breaking, like what the fuck? And his whole bunch of buddies get up and start walking over, and we all get up and we're like, "Hey man."
There's like 20 guys in the
Yeah.
bathroom at this point, but I didn't know
go at it.
because I was in the stall and I was in the shitter. I didn't know there's like everybody, around. Like our biggest friend is like, I don't know what, 6'5" and 300 pounds. He's like, nobody's doing anything.
Yeah, Rob was a big motherfucker. So anyways, after like the fucking chaos stops, like we bust back into the bathroom, and Tony's got this dude in a headlock, and he's all, "Go to sleep. Go to sleep." Like fucking Debo, dude.
You were whispering in his ear.
Well, this
Go to
was
sleep,
this was
sweetheart.
after I took his head and I slammed it into the toilet, and the toilet broke in half, and all the fucking piss water like hit the ground, and that's when I grabbed him, and
The stall door was ripped off the fucking stall. The sink was busted. The
And
toilet
you were
was
whispering
busted.
sweet nothings in his fucking ear. That's great, bro. Oh yeah.
Dude, you fucking destroyed that shitter, dude.
the owner's all, "You don't come back, okay? You don't come back here.
Hurry up and go.
Hurry up and leave."
Yeah, we had to get the fuck out of there before the cops came.
That's good shit.
Everybody was kung fu fighting.
I can
no.
see,
Times, bro.
I can see Motown just walking in nonchalant, like pop, 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 head in the fucking wall.
That's how it is.
Because
dude.
they don't see you coming, huh? They don't see
No.
you coming, bro.
The
That's-
1-inch punch, dude. Tell them about the 1-inch punch. That shit's real, bro. It's fucking real.
Dim sum.
I don't remember that story.
Hey,
but that was
no.
another
Hey,
story.
that just goes to
Just
show
did.
size doesn't matter,
Do they
motherfucker.
go like that? Dim sum. No. Bottom brick.
I
Bottom.
saw the 1-inch punch with my
D-mock
own
or whatever
eyes,
it's
dude.
called.
It does
D-mock.
work, man. It does work. Gabe's seen it before.
It fucking works. Like no bullshit.
You've done the 1-inch punch on somebody?
Yeah. He
Yeah.
was telling me about it. I'm like, whatever, dude. Like, how is that even possible? Until I saw it with my own eyes. Do you want to hear the story?
I want to hear it now, dude. I got to know this story.
So we're at the fantasy. Our buddy Rob is the guy we were just talking about. Back in college, he played for Cal State basketball. He was like a fucking ogre, dude. Like 280, 6'6", just ripped. The guy was a fucking monster. So he was a bouncer at this titty bar, fantasy.
You fucking doing it again, dude.
Hold on, because this right here is the legit song. Hold on, we gotta hear it, because this is what I see fucking Motown doing, walking.
He
into
just
a
comes
place.
walking in,
He's like
taking people's pizza off their
Yeah.
plate.
fucking just looking at the scenario.
Taking their pizza.
You know what I'm talking about?
Fucking kingpin.
Kingpin, just walking in, just taking pizza off people's plate. doing splits and shit.
That's what I'm talking about. Fast as lightning.
Yeah.
Yeah. If
Great
you
song.
weren't doing this shit,
That's some good shit.
I don't want to hear about it.
This was playing in the background.
Shit, he's got his own theme music.
That's what I'm saying. This is Motown right here, dude. Okay, I want to
All
hear
right,
the
continue.
story.
My bad. Go ahead.
Let's
Go
hear
ahead,
it.
go ahead.
My bad. I had to do it. Motown.
So we
okay?
set the stage. You
So
walked in.
Robbo
the theme
invites
music.
us over at the Fantasy. He's a bouncer there. We get in free. He's like, I'll get you free picture, whatever you want. So we're there fucking drinking, looking at titties. And this guy...
Did you say titties?
Yeah.
Okay,
Titties.
we all like titties.
Fantasy, right? You've been in the Fantasy?
Allegedly.
Are you guys
Allegedly.
like fucking? You guys haven't been
Where
anywhere.
the fuck you guys
Where-
been, bro?
you been
Hey,
on
bro,
Mars?
listen. No, you
You
gotta
been on Mars for
understand.
the last 10 years?
You got
What,
to
30 years?
understand. Listen,
What the fuck?
we don't